Orlando, the man with the plan, yes, the man with the beanie, yes, the man with the shirt, the man with the laptop stickers, the man
with everything.
With everything, bro. First off, I want to thank you for at least tuning in the episode. You know, follow us. You see the logo. It's gonna be starting to see it everywhere. So definitely tune in with that. We're slowly rising, like I said, and the price of the brick is going up.
Yes, sir.
Fast, super fast. And I'm going to start acting different. He is definitely going to start acting different.
Expeditious.
Eddie, Mark, not Mark, my bad. Obed. Oh, by the way, yeah, follow everybody except for Mark and Ryan, Block Ryan, Report Ryan, Report Mark as well. He's getting to that stage where we got to start reporting. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on IG, Snapchat. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah. So let's get into it. You know, talk about our Gators. So let's go over that. We didn't get a chance to go over the end of the game, so let's go over that real quick. 56-0. We looked like shit in the first half, but you know that's how it's been the whole season. So I ain't tripping over that.
Big dub.
Yeah, nothing really to say about there. Shout out to Trask. He threw 363, and Grimes had 95 receiving yards that game, so that's good. And talking about the game from this past Saturday, to Missouri. I honestly thought that was a trap game. I thought that since they had the quarterback coming back, I forgot his name already, the black dude. I feel bad. It's okay though. He came back, and then I thought they want to at least like give us a good game. It was a good game in the first half. It was like 63 or some shit, you know, field goal battle, whatever. But you know, we came back in the second half, stood tall, played Florida football, and you know, we did our thing. So you know, it was beautiful. And FSU. Listen, bro. I've been waiting all football season to get my hands on that ass. We are going to murder y'all. Oh, and it's a night game, too. And it's senior night. All the hoes gonna be there. These boys are bringing the whole family to see y'all get y'all ass thoroughly whooped. Y'all gonna bring Coach Odell in there, have some momentum. You know, y'all gonna think everything's gonna be all sweet. It's not sweet. We spreading y'all cheeks and running through y'all shit.
It's bitter, nigga.
We running through y'all shit. Like the Kardashians running through all the players, we're running through y'all shit. Straight through. It's gonna be ugly. Night game, primetime game. My bad, bro. Primetime game, you know, that kind of thing. You know, it's gonna be prettier. So I'm not gonna talk too much about y'all because y'all don't deserve. My bad, go ahead.
Score preview?
Oh, score prediction? It'll be close in the first half. I think it's gonna be like, be realistic, probably like 38 to like 10.
I'm about to say 28-10 for me.
Yeah, I think. They'll get a touchdown. They'll get a bullshit touchdown probably early, I would say.
I would say first quarter it'll be like 7-7.
And then we'll play. It'll be kind of like last year, how it was like 20-7, and then we ran through y'all shit in the second half. Same thing this year, except it's gonna be at night. It's gonna be for y'all grandmas. You'll bring your grandmas to the game, bring your auntie, bring your girlfriends, and they're all gonna sit there looking all sad and shit, watching their little son whatever get their ass ran through in front of everybody, in front of the big lights. It's gonna be fireworks all night, because every time we score, they put fireworks. You're gonna see fireworks from all over the fucking city. It's gonna be a beautiful night, and I can't fucking wait. So fuck Florida State. That's it. Y'all get more time. Y'all get more time on this show.
Exactly.
Y'all don't deserve time much. Y'all gotta start paying for more. So that's the prime time y'all get from here. Moving on, bigger fish to fry. We got Ohio State, Penn State coming back this Saturday at noon. It's gonna be a big game. Ohio State's gonna whoop their ass, but it's gonna be cool to watch. You know, they got Chase Young coming back out of jail. Shout out to Richie for saying free Chase Young. He's free now. Shout out to Richie. I follow Richie on Twitter. That kind of thing. Yeah. So there's not much really to talk about there, but we want to send our condolences to Tua. Tuna. I said. We hate to see people get hurt like that. You know, especially a guy like him, a good guy. You know. He represented Bama very well. Good kid, so
great.
Sad. Yeah, it's sad to see him go out like that. His Alabama career go out like that, but I expect him to have an amazing career in the pros. Still a top 5 pick. Great guy. Just sad to see him go like that. So definitely prayers sent to Tua. You know, his family as his recovery process starts now basically. And, you know, things go well. But with Tua getting hurt, that's going to mess up Alabama's chances at getting a playoff spot, honestly, because I don't think Mac Jones is like, he barely has played between Jalen Hurts and Tua the past few years at Bama. Mac Jones has really gotten any significant playing time, especially in big games. Like, he's only played one game, that was against Arkansas, who was like 2-8. So he doesn't have any real experience, especially in big boy football. So I don't know, unless they blow out Auburn on some 54-0 type shit. Obviously that's not gonna happen. But I'm serious though, if they blow out Auburn, maybe they'll get a spot for the playoffs. But I just don't see it happening because this Tua thing happening, and then other people, I think a linebacker for Bama got hurt too. One of their key linebackers got hurt, so I don't think they're gonna make it. So as of now, I got Ohio State, I got Clemson, I got LSU, and either Oregon or I would say I think Oregon's gonna make it though, because I think they'll win the Pac-12, and that's pretty much it. So shifting from college football to NFL, first he want to talk about his thing real quick.
I just want y'all to know that this week I moved forward to 8-3 on the record. I have the best record in the league. I was tied with Greg and I want to say Mark for the longest. I pulled away this week, and it was crazy because this week my 3 biggest point getters in Aaron Jones, Chris Carson, and Saquon Barkley all had bye weeks, and I had to start, who was it, James White? I had to start James White and somebody else. I can't even remember who it is. The backup running back for the Falcons. That's who I had to start, and I still won.
You did that shit.
Still won. So at this point, I think it's pretty much decided that I'm not going to lose anything else in this league, and I'm probably going to win. And my Vikings had an amazing comeback, 20 points in the fourth this past week against the Broncos. The game shouldn't have been that hard. We should have blown them out from the rip, but we had to come back from 21 down or some shit like that?
It was more than that. It was
I want to say it was 21-7. No, it was 28-7 or some shit like that.
Y'all were down by a lot.
Yeah.
Let me see real quick.
Check that.
Yeah, it was 23-0.
23-0.
23-0, I think. Yeah, 23. It was 23 something, and then them boys came back. Vikings came back and won. So
Kirk Cousins was dotting, Diggs was balling out of control. The Vikings look really good. His Ravens look really good.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about that in a second.
Go ahead. I mean that's all for me. You can go ahead and talk your shit about B more.
Like I said, y'all gonna be sucking some dick. Y'all gonna be sucking some dick, a whole lot of dick. My boy Lamar Jackson is looking like 04 Vic out there combined with Russell Wilson. My boy out there from South Florida out there in the MVP race. Putting on for everybody in South Florida. I want everybody to get on their knees right now and say sorry. Because you thought Baker Mayfield and Josh Rosen was going to be better than Lamar Jackson. Y'all made my boy sit there for 4 hours on draft night and let him fall to my Ravens at 32nd overall pick. And look what happened. Y'all gonna be sucking some dick for the next 5 to 10, 15 years, bro. And I don't want y'all to eat those words. And when Baker Mayfield probably gets traded in the next few years, and Josh Rosen keeps shitting the bed and doing all that bullshit, and Lamar Jackson out there throwing dots, beating the Patriots on national primetime television, whooping y'all ass, y'all gonna be sucking a whole lot of dick. Besides that, Murray was at 8-2 right now, second in the AFC. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's pretty out there, bro. So it's gonna be a scary sight. And he keeps getting better each game too.
Yeah.
This offense is perfect for him.
That's what I'd say. It looks scary.
Speaking of the MVP race, he's up there with Russell Wilson, bro. Granted that Mahomes got hurt, but we're talking about what's going on now. Mm-hmm. But Lamar Jackson looking good, and I would say, and my argument for Lamar Jackson being the MVP is that the Seahawks can win without Russell Wilson. The Ravens can't win without Lamar Jackson.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's a fact.
And it's the facts. He even says it's a fact, and he doesn't lie.
That's a fact.
So,
That's a fact.
y'all, when he's holding that MVP trophy and he beats the Patriots again in the playoffs, open your mouths.
Open wide.
Open wide. And get you some knee pads from Ace Hardware store, because y'all gonna be sucking some dick. And I can't wait. So, that's all I got to say about that. Moving on to other things. My boy Melo's back.
Yes, sir.
And
three to the head, man.
Yes,
Three to the head, rocking the 00.
The
He's
double
back,
zero.
man. He's back, man. Portland took a chance on him, and they needed it. They needed it with who was their power forward that went down? Damn it, I can't think of the white boy name. Either way, they're missing power forward bad right now, and they needed somebody, and I feel like Melo would be a perfect fit in that Portland offense. And tonight they're playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who haven't been that great, but to be fair, the Trailblazers haven't been that great either. I think they're both like 5-9 or some shit like that.
Yeah, 5-9.
Both of them 5-9, and Dame Lillard is not starting. So Melo steps in with CJ McCollum. Who knows? Maybe maybe he cooks up. Who knows? I think it'll be like a smooth 10 points off the bench for him. But just to see Melo back on the court is great. The NBA is rocking right now. Harden's on a tear. He's doing Harden things. We made a tweet about it on the 352 Sports Talk Twitter today. Russell Westbrook said in an interview that he feels like Harden's in a position to put himself as one of the greatest scorers of all time. I feel like he's already a top 5 scorer all time. Just because we haven't seen anybody do the things that Harden's done with the consistency he's done. Only thing that he's missing now is that ring. Will he ever get it? Who knows? But it's to be determined. Who knows? Anything can happen in this NBA. But all around the NBA, NBA's rocking right now. Lakers are on a tear. I don't know. I think they're on an 8-game win streak or some shit like that. 8 or 9.
Just looking scary out
there. They're on a major win streak. The Clippers are looking good. PG just came back. PG, I want to say his first 30-something minutes in the NBA this season, he scored 70-something points. He's been hooping out of control. Around the NBA, man, Buddy Hield just went off for 35 points against the Spurs. It was I can't remember who it was. It was a formidable opponent though. 35 points, 60 or something crazy. And my Knicks, they looking like they got some life. We had a heartbreaking loss to the fucking Charlotte Hornets. But it was a game when we were up the whole game. We just slapped in the end. And one of their players hit a career high 9 threes or some shit like that. So you can't really prepare for a game where somebody gets that hot. But last night we blew out the shitty ass Cavs by 20 points. Julius Randle had 30. Yeah, 30 and 7. And we're looking a lot better than we did at the beginning of the season. Especially these last 5 games. We caught, I want to say 2 dubs in the last 5 games. And games we lost, it was to opponents we had no business winning anyway, except for the Hornets where we should have won. But yeah, as far as Fire Fizdale, I don't know right now. It's really hard to say right now. I don't know what way the GM's going. It's to be determined still. But apart from all that, as far as NBA goes, I think that's about it. And NFL goes, you already talked about your boy Lamar. What else? Quick thing, Ben Askren, you a hoe ass nigga. You talked so much shit. You literally built a career off talking shit and getting your ass beat. And then you got your ass beat 3 times in a row and you retired from the UFC. You became the greatest knockout in UFC history in record time. And now you want to quit. I mean, I can't get mad at a smart decision because you're obviously shitty at what you do. You've gotten knocked out, I think, twice in your last 3 fights. So brain damage is starting to set in. And I think you realize that this is not your calling. And you've already made your money. So why not get out while you're ahead? Don't ever talk shit ever again because it obviously it doesn't do you much good. And I hope, you don't end up unconscious in the hospital again. But apart from that, Deontay Wilder and Ortiz fight this weekend. That's supposed to be a great fight. Jamel Charlo and Troy Davis, I want to say his name, are going to fight soon. Tyson Fury and Danny Ruiz or whatever his name is, the fat dude that beat Anthony Joshua, they're going to fight soon. So boxing is about to be real lit real soon. UFC, same thing. Going to be crazy in combat sports this next month and a half. So through the rest of the year, it's going to be crazy in combat sports. But apart from that, man, subscribe, man. Like up the video if you stayed this long. Shorter than usual. You're not rambling as much. This man got himself a playoff game today.
Listen, bro. Chef Greg's in full effect tonight. Chef Greg's in full effect tonight, bro. I'm going to get that Wildcat and be Lamar Jackson 2.0, bro. It's going to be beautiful night in Gainesville, at Southwest Fields,
Yeah.
But yeah. I appreciate you guys. Every single one of you guys are tuning in. You know, especially people that can see the vision. It's going to be a real special thing we got going on. So
Yes,
definitely
sir.
stay tuned. Keep following us, keep liking us, keep retweeting us. We see you guys. We appreciate you guys. We're not ignoring y'all. I promise you. Appreciate, especially day one followers and all that. So
Absolutely.
definitely. Let me give a couple shout outs real quick before we get out.
Yes, sir.
First things first, we're gonna shout out to Brandon Gunter at BMSGUNTER. Good dude. He's been liking our tweets recently, so definitely give him a follow. Shout out to him. Thank you for being our loyal. And one more to my boy Nick. Again, he's been retweeting us, favoriting almost every single one of our tweets, basically.
Yes, sir.
So definitely follow him at Drama Over Gun. So appreciate your support, guys. We'll keep giving more shout outs every episode as we can. And appreciate you guys. Comment, subscribe, follow us everywhere. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. See you next time.
Yes, sir.